So Observer is an analytics platform for virtual reality, which tracks a user's engagement and behavior throughout their use. Virtual reality is the next computing platform that's entering the mass market, and we want to provide data-driven insights to developers so they can build the best content and bring the best content to market faster.
We started a year ago. Virtual reality was on the cusp. We started out by developing a VR application. We built it and launched it to the public. And then what we found was, a lot of people are downloading it and using it at first, and then the downloads go down and people, slow down the use, and we kind of figured, what is happening? Why aren't people using as much as they should? What exactly are they doing, and how can we make it better and let people, want to come back to it over and over again?
Analytics in general, and analytics up to this point in virtual reality, was based off of things like achievements. Get to this point in your game, did they do this thing in your game? And you have to basically code all that manually. So what we do is automatically attach analytical tracking to every object that you want to track within your game or experience. And then that way you can see on a more fine-grained level what your users are actually doing, how they got to that point, what they were doing up to that point, and then how you can make them get to that point faster or funnel them in a direction that gets you either increased retention or more revenue, things like that.
The first solution that we say is code-free. You can implement our analytics platform into any application without writing a single line of code. It was kind of a time saving. We found that other developers in the space, they were not building out their own analytics because it takes a lot of time. So we wanted to make sure that we could implement our solution rather quickly and to save them that time so there's no kind of barrier to entry.
The future for Observer is to make it easier for developers to do even greater things. So that includes a lot of artificial intelligence and automation. Basically finding out the problems in someone's game and fixing them automatically without the developer having to do it themselves. Right now, we're focused on indie games, which is a relatively small portion of the market. But as more and more bigger players start coming into VR from the games industry, we'll be able to support all of their games as well. So we're pretty platform agnostic.
It's like the CIE perfect story where you met in a CIE classroom, you built, you did customer development, you learned about that's what you're building was not right and what your customer wanted, you kind of had a piece of, and so we built that, and then that's where we kind of got more validation. What they teach and what they preach is, very much the path that we took. We've gotten our prototype and our pilot test out and running. We're looking for capital to, expedite that pilot test, get our version 1.0 on the market, and basically partner with as many virtual reality applications out there that are interested in analytics. And with capital, we can expand our team to get more developers on board, expand upon our product, and grow into multiple industries within the virtual reality kind of ecosystem.